Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. Very warm welcome to Healing Souls 1111. Dear friends, I have connected with you guys today for a very important healing. This healing is going to activate an energy in our body, mind, soul, in our life for the upcoming time span of 6 to 7 months until the next solar and lunar eclipse that is going to happen. We are going to be starting a new phase of our life. It is going to happen for everybody in different areas of their life. And we have been going through a period of transition from the lunar eclipse, which happened on the full moon that happened in the sign of Virgo, and now we are having the new moon solar eclipse happening in the sign of Aries on 29th of March 2025. But this is a timeless healing. Whenever you happen to see this healing, you are being activated for these energies. So dear friends, the Reiki symbols have been induced into your body, and first thing that I am going to do right now is to pull the cords of negativities or anything that is heavy on you. We are going to prepare your body, mind and soul for something new. Maybe this new thing or anything, new phase of your life has started about 15 days before, or it will happen with the solar eclipse. Maybe it happened with the lunar eclipse. However, the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse, which happen 6 to 7 months every year, define the major change that we move towards every year. And change is the essence of life, dear friends. Therefore, the energy of flexibility is always needed. Stagnation is equally difficult and killing. Change is challenging, yet the person who overcomes the challenges becomes a victorious soul. Every change brings with itself lessons to learn and growth. At present, dear friends, I am cutting the cords of negative, stressful, anxiety-prone energy that maybe you are processing and releasing from inside of your own body, mind and soul, or maybe you might have attracted from the collective consciousness or any negative person, place or situation through any timeline. This is a very important healing, dear friends. That is why I have been guided today, especially by Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron always steps in when there is a period of massive change in our lives. All of the negative cords have been released, dear friends. Let us sense the energy in our hands. Dear friends, in front of you there are many crystals which are sending the vibrations to you. The incense that I am using at present is of solar plexus chakra. It is the solar eclipse energy and it is going to enhance the energy in our solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus chakra, our willpower center, our determination, and even the new moon is happening in the sign of Aries. Aries is a sign of risk takers, going forward in life to pursue something that you are extremely passionate about, taking actions on your impulses, something that stimulates you, something that inspires you. You want to go forward, be determined, manifest your goals and desires. And also the Aries energy is very fast moving energy. The negative aspect I would say is the overambitious nature or becoming too impulsive and taking actions before giving thoughts. The repercussions of the actions. Those are the two areas which we have to heal in this healing also. The over impulsive nature, and I believe in this healing the way I am talking is the energy that is going to emerge in you, and the energy in which I am sensing myself right now is the energy of patience. So in this healing, during this transition period, the first energy I want to induce into everybody's body is to have patience during this process of evolution. Sometimes we need patience when the things are stuck, but this time we need patience because the things are moving fast. And as the things are moving fast, we can come into the energy of overambitiousness or impulsiveness. We need to learn to take one day at a time, dear friends. And so I call upon the God, Universe, Holy Spirits, Guardian Angels, Master Angels, Ascended Masters, all of the deities of the universe. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Phanuel. And since this new moon is coinciding with Navratri season, I call upon the energies of Goddess Durga, Goddess Kali, Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Venus, Goddess Mary, all of the divine deities of the universe. I call upon the energies of the new moon happening in the sign of Aries. Please start to move in the body of my friend and bring them the energies in all of their chakras, energy body, physical body, mental body, emotional body, ethereal body, spiritual body. Fill in the energies that this transition, this new moon of Aries wants to bring into their internal body, internal life and external life. But give them immense patience with yourself and patience with everybody around you as you go through this transition. May you become wise enough to understand why you are choosing these goals in your life, why you are choosing this path in your life. Why are you choosing these priorities? And once you have decided to choose your path, your priorities, your goals, may you be guided in the right way to organize yourself, and with peace, harmony, patience, may you are be able to pursue your path towards your evolution. It can be in any area of your life: personal, professional, goals, spirituality, health, financial. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti is peace, dear friends. Peace is the highest vibration of the universe, just like love. Anybody who is a peaceful person, who is a serene person, who is a a person who has patience, is the person who is capable of giving unconditional love. And I'm sensing that this eclipse season, the upcoming 6-7 months, is going to make you an extremely wise person, because you are going to embody the energy of peace, patience, perseverance, serenity, and unconditional love. These are unbelievable energies, dear friends, and anybody who becomes an embodiment of these energies merges with their higher self, becomes their God themselves. Becomes the God to themselves, becomes the God to the other beings around. Everybody is attracted, everybody is healed with the aura of peace, serenity, calm, unconditional love. And that is who you are becoming in this healing. I am sensing this energy as the most evident energy of this eclipse. And this is surprising for me, because the eclipses bring a very shocking kind of disturbing energy, but this is an eclipse which is bringing a very soothing energy into our lives. As a result of this healing, first of all, I got this card from Archangel Michael in the morning, and he says, decide to be happy now. So we have all chosen certain paths for ourselves, certain manifestations for ourselves which are coming true. And now in the persuasion of those manifestations, we need to be patient. Yet Archangel Michael says you are safe, protected, shielded. And you decide to be happy now, because your manifestations have come true. Put positive energies in these manifestations. Next, I would call in the energies of Archangel Phanuel, who has been there with us. Archangel Phanuel gave us his blessings on the lunar eclipse, and the energy is still there, and he is bringing in the energies of hope, optimism, and new beginnings. New beginnings already started in our life with the lunar eclipse, and furthermore enhanced the energies with the solar eclipse. We take it forward for a period of 6 to 7 months, dear friends. But I have with me today Archangel Metatron. We are going to pull a card from his deck right now, right here. And the energy message which Archangel Metatron gives to us, we are going to induce in our body with this healing. Let us not forget the energies of our goddesses mothers. Let us call in Goddess Kali for the time frame of the upcoming six months from this Navratri. Goddess Durga, Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Saraswati, Divine Mothers. Let us pull a card. Archangel Metatron, I call upon you. I am so grateful and thankful for this energy of the peace, perseverance, serenity, calm and unconditional love that you helped induce in the body of all of my friends here. I am feeling such a beautiful energy, dear friends, with this healing. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable energies. I'm going to take this healing often, dear friends, and I insist you guys, whenever you sense a kind of scattered energy, to come to this energy. Whenever you feel you are being affected by the energies of the outside world, come to this cord cutting healing also. We have been given one card already from Archangel Metatron, which is the main energy that he's bringing. Let's see. On the base we have codependency, key to freedom. So we have already started releasing the codependency patterns. I have made one healing with the codependency energy of Archangel Metatron already. You guys can take that healing. I will check it out. Maybe it is the 99 portal, some portal energy. But we have the card over here. This is the energy that he is inducing into our body. And he says, beacon, shine on. You are the beacon of light, dear friends. This is the energy of leadership. Exactly, I was telling you, and I have goosebumps. I was telling you guys, I have real goosebumps, and this healing means the world to you and me. And Archangel Michael is standing by my side, giving these goosebumps to me and sending the energies into your body. Each and every word we are going to read of this message is a message from Archangel Metatron. Know that if you happen to click on this video, you are the beacon of light. Beacon of light. Beacon of light is a person who is God, who is an embodiment of God, who has totally merged with the energy of their higher self. They do not need any shields or any protection around them. Just like God Jesus, they have a very strong protected aura, an aura around which if any person comes, gets healing. You are a beacon of light, dear friends. And now take your roles to heal the world. In any situation that emerges in your life in the upcoming period of 6 to 7 months, you're going to be grounded, you're going to be shielded, you're going to be protected by the angelic realm. God's grace is upon you, dear friends. Today you emerge with your highest self. Today you become the God yourself. Soak in the energy, dear friends. In this card we have a portal of energy. It's like, over here is like a funnel. This seems to be your body, your crown chakra getting this energy, the solar eclipse energy. And this is your body like a rock strong. And here we have the water energy soothing your emotions. So a lot of energy, like the sun and the light and the air and the earth energy and the water energy, all You are becoming an embodiment of all of the elements. Guys, how could I miss this? It has number 44. That is the 44 portal, dear friends. It has number 44. And I pulled the card in front of you. It's talking about the April 44 portal also. Maybe this healing is also the healing for the 44 portal. Guys, I am also remaining very busy nowadays. Might be there is going to be another healing for the 44 portal, but this maybe is a guidance that this healing is the new moon eclipse healing and the 44 portal activation. Yes, it is the new moon healing and the 44 portal activation. And this is the 44 portal activation. You guys are becoming the beacons of light. And we are going to read the card now, dear friends. Keep soaking in the energies, dear friends. This is unbelievable. The card number is 44. Number 44, dear friends. Unbelievable. I was just thinking that in a few days I will make a healing for the 44 portal, which is going to happen, activate on the 4th of April. And I was obviously last year I made a lot many healings with the 44 portal. Last year the 44 burping, dear friends, a lot of energy from your solar plexus chakra is releasing. Last year I did the 44 portal energies with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, very strong. And that reminds me, even the codependency healing was for the 44 portal, the grounding of your energies. And we did the 44 portal healing as the grounding with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. This year the 44 portal is grounding you in the cosmic energies of you becoming the beacon of light, the leader of light, the embodiment of patience, perseverance, serenity, calm, and unconditional love. That is what is grounding. Patience, perseverance, serenity, calmness, unconditional love. That is who you are. Let's read this, dear friends. Master number 44, beacon shine on. Master number 44 energy is linked to the angels and to that of the earth angel too. You are the earth angel, dear friends. Number 44, you could be seeing it repeatedly now, or maybe you start to see it repeatedly now, is the angel's energy. Whenever you happen to see number 44, it does talk about the stability, security also, but they are saying that this is the number which repeats itself when the angels are around you, and that is the energy which I am sensing right now. Dear friends, a lot big write-up. I'm going to read it to you guys. And as I read, this energy is going to flow into your body. You're becoming an embodiment of this energy. You are reminded that you are a beacon of light to the world, a place of refuge for those in the dark, and a portal of call in the storm. The world needs your light as never before. Look at the raging sea of humanity, struggling to free itself from thousands of years of pain. Okay, this is the raging sea of humanity that is trying to free itself from the pain of 1,000 years of pain. So many holding up their hands. So many holding up their hands for help, and so many drowning because they find no one signaling the way home, back to their own inner light. How are we to create mass awakening and change without people like you to help us? Guys, this is an honor. I have goosebumps. This is a great honor from the universe that we are all chosen as the beacon of light. to heal the humanity, dear friends. Take up your roles and be like a leader, calm and serene in any situation. You have been chosen, dear friends, and you are shielded, you are protected. How are we to create mass awakening and change without people like you to help us? If you realize the power of your light, you would turn it up and not try to hide it. If you saw how many needed it, you would offer it fully. If you would see the difference your light makes to every single person you touch, you would never again doubt your inner, your true calling. You ask, but how and where and when? You block the light in you by waiting for the right time, the right circumstances, the right moment, when it is actually about to shining. Through difficult days and happy days, just shine. As you never know it is needed by whom. Through difficult days and happy days, dear friends, just shine, as you don't know who needs your light. It will be noticed, it will be picked up on, and it will transmit its frequency to the right person and call forth the act of service that is needed from you. To be a beacon of light for others is to notice and to stand out. You cannot shine slightly. You either shine or you don't. So the choice is yours, dear friends, as what I'm telling you, that you are the chosen one. And this change has, I have goosebumps as I'm speaking this, dear friends. This is totally connected, and these are the words of Archangel Metatron. My body is all in goosebumps. And really doesn't matter how I keep my hands, what I'm doing, the energy from every cell of my body is flowing into your body. Therefore, this change started happening in your life a few days back or months back. And maybe you chose a certain path, but you're uncertain now. This healing is coming to you to embody you with the energy of the God universe, to help you understand that yes, you are the beacon of light. There are difficulties or challenges on the path of healing, on this path that you have chosen. But if you give up, who is going to be there for those unfortunate ones? For the ones who need your light to come out of the darkness, dear friends. To be a beacon of light for others is to be noticed and to stand out. You cannot shine slightly, or either shine or you don't. So the choice is yours, dear friends. Either you pick up this option or you give up on this. To be, and you do, and you will, and your light matters. So the guidance from Archangel Metatron is always the very straight and direct one. He gives us the answers and he says that he wants us to shine. And you do shine, and you will shine, and your light matters. It always has been like that. You have a role just as much as anyone else, you ask, but how can the world ever change? You ask, how can the world ever change? Listen to the answer carefully, dear friends. It is by each person shining so bright that eventually the darkness diminishes. But the world needs many of you. No one can do it alone. My hand is aching, dear friends. No one can do it alone. You are all reflections of each other, building a much bigger light than you can ever imagine. Beacons lit around the world, switched on, active, joining together, feeding each other. When one person's light gets low, it is recharged by the next light besides it. Just keep passing the light, and being the light. That is your role and your mission. And the angels and Metatron thank you for it. Oh my God, I have tears in my eyes. Dear friends, this is a moment of great humbleness and applause from the universe. The angels and Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, giving their gratitude and thanks to us means that we are victorious today. Maybe on the earth plane, there were some people who could not recognize you, but the angelic realm recognizes you, dear friends. Trust me, anybody who clicks on this healing and is taking this healing, know that you are a beacon of light. And you are appreciated by your angelic team, dear friends. Humbled, Archangel Metatron, humbled, so grateful, so thankful. That is your role and your mission, and the angels and Archangel Metatron thank you for it. Without light workers on the ground, nothing is possible. But with each of you in place, everything is. And a new dawn can be born for the world and every living being within it. So shine your light. Extremely beautiful, dear friends. Today, Today I removed the grid, the one we had made from the month of December for the multitasking masters, the magician card, and I believe with the 4-4 portal beacon, I want to create a grid of all of us becoming the beacon of light. Dear friends, I'm going to create this grid today with these crystals and prepare it for the month of April's reading. And I induce you all with the energies of the 4-4 portal to become the beacon of light right now, right here. And now we all have become the magicians, the manifesting masters, multitasking masters. That grid was prepared it started from the period of December until January, February, and we are closing it on March. That is a quarter of 4 months. We took 4 months to become multitasking masters, and now we are not just jack of all, we are masters of a lot many multi-fold life purposes that we are carrying on in our life. Thank you so much for that grid, dear universe, and blessing us. Now we are going to start with a new grid today, the embodiment of the beacon of light, and all of the angels, archangels, deities of the universe. Navratri season. Even the Navratri season comes twice in a year. I believe a period of 6 months. This energy could be induced in our body, but we'll see when they want us to change it. So the grid is going to be prepared, dear friends. Also want to pull one card from the tarot deck, also to understand the exact energy along with the beacon of light. So they have given it already, dear friends. And we are going to check the energy and read the message. We have 10 of Wands and responsibilities. I am telling you guys, we guys are responsible for a lot many beings on earth plane too. As you see, the wands are going high. This is the energy. You have the responsibility to raise the vibrations of this world. A lot many souls who are there on their evolution journey. You have to raise their vibrations, dear friends. Let us read the responsibility card also and see the message that they want to give to us through this responsibility card. So therefore we have the responsibility to become the beacon of light, dear friends. A lot of us have done a lot of spiritual work and become an embodiment of light, but this path of spirituality, these beautiful energies of which we are an embodiment, have not been given to us only for the reason that we keep embodying it for ourselves and our family, and we don't use these energies for the communities and the unfortunate ones. Once you are given the ability to become a Reiki master, a healer, a pranic healer, or any healer, a counselor, a teacher, a nurse, a spiritual guide, a tarot card reader, once you have been astrologer, numerologer, any occult ability that is given to you, any mystical ability that is given to you, any magical ability that has been given to you, has been given for a purpose, to not just help heal yourself, your loved ones, but also to think of the society, dear friends. Let's read the message. Ten of Wands, completion, vision, burdens, emotional freedom. So this energy is going to bring you a lot of emotional freedom. It's going to lead to the completion of your burdens also, most probably. Let's see what it is. Ten of Wands symbolizes a time when you're feeling overwhelmed or burdened. That is what we all are feeling, and I release that energy in this healing today. It often appears when you're nearing the end of a mission or goal, and the final stages of your journey prove to be most challenging of all. That is what we all are going through. All of us on our journey have reached a stage of spirituality now, dear friends, that it is almost complete, the 7th stage, and we are ready to follow our missions now. There are various stages of the spirituality, and now this is the stage of completion, the last challenges we guys are going through. The cost of success could be greater than expected, as growth is one area, such as business. As growth in one area, such as business or work, leads to neglect in others, perhaps friendships and love. Exactly. This is what all of us are going through. The balancing act, dear friends, where when we are ambitious, when we are pursuing our goals, maybe we are finding an imbalance towards our relationships and love, friendships. Unreasonable demands from other people, including relatives and bosses, could leave you feeling exhausted. And there may be some unforeseen setbacks as well. Pause and evaluate your priorities. Success is important, but so are the people you love. Exactly, this was the energy that I was telling you with the Aries new moon, that we need to understand that whatever we want to manifest in our life is manifesting definitely, but the impulsiveness we have to release, the aggression we have to release, the over-ambition we have to release. We have to calm down our energies and become the beacons of light. Beacon of light is somebody who is persisting, who is persevering, who is going through a lot in their personal life, yet they are the embodiments of the light. Therefore, they see light inside themselves and they see light in everyone else. With this healing, dear friends, over a period of 6 months, you are going to be able to follow your responsibilities through your periods of responsibility, shift, transition, challenges. You're going to be remaining strong, courageous. You're going to be pursuing what you want to follow, yet your businesses, careers, works, jobs, professions are going to be success. Yes, you are going to be able to balance your love life and your relationships also. Beautiful energy I'm sensing through this healing, dear friends. You guys are becoming an embodiment of love, love and love. Grounding you in this beautiful energies, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. finally releasing the burdens of the final cycle of spirituality. And as I say so, dear friends, from my head over here, the back, I see a light, and this is the light, beacon of light, that is from behind the fold of the curtain maybe, but it is exactly being placed here for everybody. Beacon of light, that is who we are. Embodiment. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, I call you to ground in these energies into the body, mind and soul of my friend and make them the beacon of light. New moon in Aries, 4-4 portal, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, make a geometric shield of protection around us. Protection of this high vibrational beacon energy of light, protection and shielding. Archangel Michael, make your pour in your blue purple light to protect and shield my friends over here. Love and light, love and light, love and light. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, grow roots from our root chakra and ground us deep down in this energy. Kripa, 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 kripa. Mother Isis, make a pyramid of protection. Kali Mata, help us wear your armors. Kali Mata, help us wear your armor, your kavaj. This Navratri, Kali Mata helps you wear her kavaj for protection, dear friends. Dragons of all 4 directions, air dragons, water directions, dragons, fire dragons, earth dragons, protect us, stay us in our aura. Call upon the energies of the snakes. Help us in the transition. The Chinese zodiac change for the year 2025 is the snake, dear friends. We had the dragons for last year. Snake is the period of transition, shedding what is old, what is not needed. You guys are protected. Do not fear to shine your light on. Do not fear to touch people. Do not fear to hug people. Do not fear to share your love now, dear friends. You are like the gods and the goddesses who do not get affected by the negative energies now. You're shielded and protected all the time. Know that this is the last stage. You are shielded, you are protected. Go put your hands in the darkness and brighten the darkness. Don't stay away from unfortunate ones. Heal them, make them become whole like you. Unconditional love flows through you and to you, dear friends. Thank you very much, dearest beautiful friends, for this beautiful healing. Disconnecting from your energies, but the energies of the universe will not disconnect with you. Thank you very much, dear friends.